Hey, what's going on today, guys? Video service information here. Today we're working on a 2016 Dodge Ram 2500. It's got the 6.4 in it, the MDS engine. Vehicle's got around 114,000 miles on it. The customer was complaining about a tick noise and engine running rough, idling rough. Got it in, hooked the scanner up to it, and scanned it for codes, and we found it had a P0300 Random Misfire. It had a P0303 Cylinder 3 misfire. Did notice the tick noise is coming from that left bank driver's side. With that excessive tick noise coming from that Cylinder 3 area, most likely knew we had a lifter issue, possibly camshaft ground down issue. So got this thing pulled apart, pulled the valve cover off, got the cylinder head removed, and got the lifters out of the bore on cylinder 3. And you can see here the lifter rollers are flattened and they're scored. Got looking down through the lifter bore, and you can see that the camshaft lobe is scored and gouged. You can see here on the cylinder 3, the push rods all have irregular wear to them, and they're kind of egg-shaped here at the top. And with that excessive lifter wear, you can see there's obviously incomplete combustion here on cylinder 3. You can see how it's oil soaked here. Unfortunately, I've been seeing a lot of 5764 lifter camshaft issues becoming quite the common problem. There's all kinds of different theories behind it. I personally don't like the MDS system, shutting cylinders down. I actually had a 2008 GM truck that I thought I had, and I deactivated the system, and the fella's still driving the truck, and it's got over 200,000 miles on it, and never had any lifter camshaft issues after the system's been deactivated. Also, I have a Dodge Ram truck. Fortunately, it has the Cummins engine in it, so I don't have to worry about lifter and cam issues with the Cummins. But there's all kinds of different theories behind it, placement of the camshaft and what people run for quality of oil, idle time. This is a 2500 truck, and it's a contractor's truck, so it definitely does have idle time. I know most contractors do let their vehicles idle, so you get low oil pressure issues with a low idle speed. I believe they're around 500 RPMs on the stock tuning. I personally believe one of the easiest things a person can do on one of these Hemis is keep clean, fresh oil in it at all times. Obviously, you're going to have some oil pressure issues. If you go extended services and let the engine gum up, then you're not going to get good flow of oil pressure through the engine, and that could start to cause lifter and cam issues. And another thing I don't like is the use of these high efficiency oils. I mean, the one reason why the manufacturer's using them is because of fuel mileage and emissions. But if you talk to a lot of the SRT guys, the high performance guys, they always run a thicker oil in their Hemi, and they seem to not have any issues. So that would be another avenue I would go. And if you can afford it, I would delete the MDS system on these Hemis. So on this particular 2016 Ram with the 6.4 in it, I personally don't like just putting lifters and camshaft in these with over 100,000 miles. I know that front camshaft bearing has a lot to do with oil pressure on these Hemis. So, even any little bearing, camshaft bearing wear, I would just go ahead and replace the engine. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to see more mechanical failures that I'll get posted up here. Have a good day. Thanks.